The road to next-gen consoles is really starting to get pretty interesting. I can see the people in the comments of the videos I post beginning to divide themselves into two camps in a very aggressive sort of way. People popping into a stream to simply say that the Xbox sucks and then to leave. Very strange to me, but it's what people do. We divide ourselves into camps and then we try and fight each other. Personally, I have no real dog in this Xbox versus PlayStation fight. I just like games and would like to see more people be able to play more games. And that is why the rumors going around about the Xbox Series S or the Lockhart model are so incredibly interesting to me. So if we pop over to notebookcheck.com, they've pretty much got one paragraph that I think is worth reading here. This evidently comes from an insider, a tipster, Beyond 3D Forum user known as Eastman. Apparently this guy has some sort of insider knowledge, and this is the rumor that is going around. It says Microsoft could be planning on releasing the Xbox Series X at a surprisingly low price of US $400, according to the tipster. Now, already that is super interesting because $400, if true, is incredibly cheap, and it's honestly cheaper than what Sony's going to do with the PlayStation 5. He says that Microsoft can stand to take a loss on hardware sales in a way that Sony can't. Microsoft would intend on then gaining that money back through software sales, services, etc., etc. Even more astonishing is the suggestion that an all-digital Xbox Series S console could be priced as low as $200 US. Now that, if true, is an absolute game changer. $200 brings it in under the Nintendo Switch. Now the rumors that we're getting here are that this Xbox Series S would be a whole lot less powerful than the Series X, but a little bit more powerful than the Xbox One. This falls right in line with some of the videos I've made here lately where I have talked about Microsoft making their games more of a service than just hardware. They don't care if you're playing the new Halo game on the Series S, on the Series X, or on your PC, as long as you're playing the game. So this gives them an incredibly cheap entrance point for someone to become an Xbox gamer, a Microsoft gamer, and then a more expensive, more premium version with the Series X, and then PCs could be your sort of catch-all, anywhere from enthusiast to relatively cheap as well. If these rumors are even remotely close to being true, and this Series S, which will apparently be an all-digital system, no disk drive to speak of, if it can be anywhere near this cheap, this could be very interesting. So the comments I've been getting have been incredibly positive for Sony. I'm not getting anybody coming into my comments saying, woo, Xbox. I don't know why, because I don't really think that Xbox has done anything altogether poorly, and I tend to think that Game Pass is actually a pretty cool thing. But man, Sony has all the momentum right now. So if Microsoft can come out in the next few weeks or months, here's the Series S. It's going to be teeny tiny little thing for $200, entry level, good for kids, good for someone that doesn't want to spend a lot of money. This could be a real game changer. I'd love to know what you guys think about this in the comments below. If you liked this video, give me a thumbs. If you hated it, give me a thumbs pointing in the opposite direction. And if you love the video, a subscription would be fantastic. Until next time, stay nerdy, my friends.